Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for joining me for drawing time today. All right, this week for drawing time, we're drawing all sorts of things that you would find in a fairy tale. It's been so much fun. All right, so get on your artist hats. Are you ready to go today? All right, today for drawing time, let me get my artist hat all hatty. Today for drawing time, guess what we're gonna draw? We're gonna draw a unicorn. Oh my goodness, unicorns are these magical creatures. They're just like horses, but they have wings and they can fly and they have a golden horn at their forehead. It's really cool. So we're gonna draw our unicorn today. Okay, we're gonna do this in two parts and you can follow along for one or two of the parts if you want. For the first part, let's get your pencils out. We're gonna break down our unicorn and draw it in just simple shapes first, okay? All right, so the first shape of our unicorn is going to be a jelly bean shape. So it's like a circle that's a little bit on its side like this, and then it kind of curves down in the middle, kind of like a jelly bean, right? Nice. Okay, the next part, we're gonna draw kind of a straight line, just to the side a little bit going up, and let's just make that kind of a circle too. And then another line kind of going up this way, and we'll make that a circle. That's going to be the head of our unicorn and the neck of our unicorn. All right, those are the basic shapes. We'll go back later and make them fit together. All right, now let's draw the legs of our unicorn. Let's go back here and draw the back legs. All right, so horses and unicorns have kind of bendy legs. They come in and then they come back out like this, and then they come down. So they're gonna, hold on a second. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was drawing it wrong. They're gonna curve out like this, kind of like you're making the S, the letter S, and then they're gonna come straight down, and then you're gonna bring it over at the bottom and follow those same lines back up and have that lane kind of stop here. Let me just erase that so it's not so confusing to look at. Okay, that's one leg. Now let's make another leg that's over here a little bit. And it's kind of going to do the same thing. It's going to make like a little bit of an S and come out like this. And it's going to come back. We'll just let it kind of go there for now. There we go. Okay, those are two legs. And give them a little bit of space between them and have one leg kind of flat here and one leg a little bit angled right there. Now we're going to draw the front legs. All right, the first leg is going to kind of draw a straight line down here, then another line kind of going out, and then another line going back in. Have you ever seen the stop sign? This kind of looks like the side of the stop sign a little bit. All right, let's do that again. Let's go back to where we started, draw another line right below it, and just kind of draw a line that follows this one, and then connect them with a line here. Nice. All right, now let's draw another line below that one. This one's gonna go down like this. It's gonna come out, and that's all you're gonna do. Let's do another one. Out, just like that, and connect them. And I think I'll make it a little bit wider. That's the nice thing about pencils. You can always go back and change things if you need to. Okay, there's our basic shapes. Now, let's add the tail. The tail is gonna be just kind of, you're gonna start back here at the end of the jelly bean and make a wavy line that goes down, and then just make more wavy lines that follow the wavy lines. It can be whatever you like, really. Nice. And then let's add some hair. So our horse is gonna have some more wavy lines. We're going to start at the top here because this is the horse's neck or the unicorn's neck, and we're just going to kind of bring our line out like this a little bit, out, and then bring it down. And then let's add the unicorn's horn. So that's just going to be a triangle right up here, just a little triangle. And then maybe we'll put the eye of the unicorn right here and another little circle there. And let's put a little nose circle for the nose and a smiley face. And we'll go back and make that look a little more like a horse head later. And then the wings, the most important part. How is the unicorn gonna fly if it doesn't have wings? Okay, so for our wings, we're going to bring this kind of starting where their neck is, we're gonna bring a line that kind of curves up, and it's just gonna come back down. Let's do another one right here. It curves up and comes back down. It's kind of a curvy line back down and a curvy line back up. Okay guys, nicely done. So we've drawn the basic shapes of our unicorn. Now we're gonna go back with our pencils. We're gonna add a few more lines to make the shapes fit together a little better, and it will look even more like a unicorn. All right, so let's start with those wings where we left off. So with the wings, I'm gonna make it round at the top by adding a little round. See, like if you ever draw a smiley face or a frowny face, this is kind of gonna be a frowny face that you're drawing at the top. And I'm gonna bring this line down and then stop a little bit. And then I'm gonna start at the bottom of that and bring another line down. And I'm just gonna make the wings seem a little more fluffy. Now let's do the same thing over here. And bring it back in. Nice. If you don't want to add that, that's okay too. All right, and then let's erase a few lines. Let's erase this line here. We don't need that jelly bean circle. Now we're gonna just have our curvy line right there. That looks good. Let's add a few hooves. So remember where we had the bottom of our horse leg? We're gonna add a little, remember that frowny face line? We're gonna add a frowny face line for our hooves. And you can make them a little bit round at the bottom. And let's do the same thing over here and over here. Then see where it makes these kind of pointy lines here? Let's make those a little bit rounder. So we'll just add some little round lines here. Nice. Okay, make this one round, bring this up. Now for the head, let's bring that nose in a little bit. Let's make a line go in and bring it out. And then make it kind of rounded right there. Then we're gonna add kind of a line that goes here. And let's bring the smile on over. There we go. And you know what? I think our horse is missing something. It's missing its ears. So ears are gonna be, it's kind of like a triangle, just like that. But you're gonna make, let's see, you're gonna make this one curvy and this one straight. Let's do that on the other side too. Nice. And we'll add a little bit more hair. And we're done with drawing our horse, or our unicorn, sorry. Nicely done, guys. High five. Okay, now the last thing we need to do before we're done with this first part is to take your black marker out and you're gonna draw over all the pencil lines that you drew there, and then you're gonna erase the pencil lines underneath, and it will look like it's been drawn over with marker. Okay, ready? Here we go. All right, guys, you know what? You just finished part 1 of your unicorn drawing. High five! Looks really good. Okay, so now if you want to stop here, this is a great place to stop. Your unicorn is all drawn. But if you want to keep going, keep watching. We're going to go on to part 2. All right, part 2, we're going to add color to our unicorn. So what color are unicorns? Well, a unicorn is a horse with wings and a horn at the top. And horses come in all sorts of colors. Sometimes they're brown, sometimes they're spotted, sometimes they're black, sometimes they're even kind of red, but sometimes they're white. And I think it would be cool if we made our unicorn white today. So in order to do that, all you have to do is leave it white because the paper's white. So we don't need to color the body, but we will need to color the hooves. And usually horse hooves are black. So let's get our black pencil out and we're gonna color those hooves in nice and black. Nice, and one more hoof after this. Very good, okay. And then unicorns have really cool colors for their hair. Sometimes unicorns have rainbow colored hair. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna get out our red, and I'm just gonna color a little bit of the hair red, and then I'm gonna use all the colors of the rainbow. Now what colors are in the rainbow? Well, there's red, orange, that's the next thing. And then I believe it's yellow after that, right? Let's see, let's use yellow. Those are what they call our warm colors. Now our cool colors are gonna be green. So let's get green out. And then blue. Let me see, I'm gonna use where's my dark blue? I'm gonna use a dark blue today. Oh, here's a dark blue. And purple, or sometimes you'll hear it talked about as violet. Okay, oh wow, that looks really pretty. And I'm gonna bring a little bit more hair color up here. Let's do the same thing for the tail. Red, and we know what's next, orange, yellow, green. Do you know what comes after green? That's right, it's blue. And purple. Nicely done there. Wow, that's so pretty. All right, and then for their wings, unicorns have really colorful wings too, and today I'm gonna make my unicorn's wings pink. So I'm gonna get my pink out and color it pink. But sometimes their wings are blue, sometimes they're purple. You can color it whatever you like. When I color, I like to go up and down like this. Maybe I'll go this way, up and down. Nice. Okay, our wings are all colored in. And if you want to, you can make this wing a little bit darker since it's kind of hiding behind the front wing. That makes it, gives it a little bit of a shadow. Looks kind of nice. And I'll color a little bit darker right where the lines are here. Nice. Oh, that looks so pretty. And then the crown, or not the crown, sorry, the horn. For that one, I'm gonna color it gold. Sometimes they're silver, but I'm gonna color mine gold. So I'm gonna use a yellow. And this is a little bit of a darker yellow, and I'm just gonna color that in nicely there. Very nice. Now let's make the eye maybe blue. And I think I'm gonna make the nose area here just a little bit darker. I'll make it black. And there's our unicorn. Wow, that's so pretty. What do you think? I think it's really cool. I like drawing unicorns because they have like rainbow hair and pink wings and golden corns and horns, golden horns at the top of their head. And it makes them really colorful and fun to color. Now, where is our unicorn? I think we're not quite done yet. It's not just flying around in a white box, is it? No, I don't think so. It's flying around in the sky. At least if I were a unicorn, that's where I would go. So let's draw it in the sky. Let's draw some clouds first. I'm gonna take my blue pencil. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take my black marker. Let's get out a black marker. And we're gonna draw some cloud shapes. Cloud shapes are just kind of bouncy lines, I guess. I don't know how else to describe them. You can just do it's just really it's a blob in the sky. So you can make any kind of funny shape and it'll end up looking like a cloud. Nice. And then we're gonna color blue and just color blue everywhere except in the cloud because clouds are supposed to be white. So we're gonna color blue for our sky. I would like to be a unicorn. I think that would be really fun. I would fly all over the magical kingdom and spread my magic unicorn dust. I think unicorns have unicorn dust that they sprinkle on people. I'm not sure if I just made that up, but I think that's what I would do if I were a unicorn. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna leave a little bit of white space right here because we're gonna go back in a second and add some different colors there. But everywhere else, I'm just gonna color blue up and down like this. All right. I think we're almost done with the blue sky. Okay, now remember that other color I said we were gonna bring back? Let's bring back our gold. And we're just gonna show everyone how shiny and sparkly the horn is by drawing some little lines that come away from it in all directions. It's kind of like the sun, the rays of the sun. And then we're gonna go back with a little bit lighter, not pushing down quite as hard, and just color in and out, and then leave it white right there. There we go. Now it looks like it's a shiny little unicorn horn. All right, guys. Wow. Well, our unicorn is all colored in. High five. We're pretty much done. The last part is to take out your black marker and you're going to write your name. Sometimes they call it your signature in the bottom corner of your page. And that way everyone will know who did all the beautiful artwork. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me. I want to see a picture of your unicorn. If you do a drawing, please send it to me and I could post it on the video for everyone to see. Also, do you have any ideas of something else that we should draw? Maybe something that you would find in a fairy tale? If you do, ask your mom or dad to get in touch with us. They can find out how to do that in the description of this video. And then we can hear about all your great ideas. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today. I'll see you next time for more drawing. Bye.